Okay, you're gonna have to let me know how... Hey Data, you're gonna have to let me know how this looks, because I am dropping mad frames. For some reason... I couldn't even, like, start the stream, like, as soon as I wanted to, because I booted up Doom 3, and for the first time since installing it, it's like, hey, fucker, where's your CD key? It's on the back of your jewel case. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So, I had to fucking figure out where my CD key is located, which... and I couldn't just copy and paste it either, I had to fucking write it down, and then copy it in, whatever. Okay, well, it seems like it's stable-ish now. Alright, well... As if shitty stream isn't stressful enough, I gotta play this fucking game. Missed most of that. Ah! Why, cause stream was buffering, or...? Oh my god, I can't fucking... Okay, look. I couldn't even start stream when okay, yeah, it seems stable now. I couldn't even start stream when I wanted because I booted up Doom 3 and for the first time since installing it, it's like, hey fucker, where's your CD key? It's on the back of your jewel case. And I'm just like, what? I bought this through GOG. So I had to figure out how the fuck to access my CD key, which I've never had to do before. And that was a whole process.
Destroying the bridge.
Access granted.
But it's fine. We're gaming now. Why haven't you despawned? Weird. What is it? F5 to save. Yep. Ugh. Well, there's the bridge. Oh, that cracks online. But I bought this through GOG. So, like, it shouldn't be an issue. And I did fix it. Like, GOG has, like, for games like, it does come with a key when you buy it. I just had to go through a bunch of menus that I've never used before to find it. Hello from Auckland, New Zealand. I've been a fan of this YouTube channel since 2018. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. Welcome. Yeah, I've never experienced it, so I was just like... I was so confused. So... took an extra, like... 10 minutes to fucking start stream. Whatever. Fuck off. Still playing Deus Ex? Hell yeah. Yeah, really gotta play that. I've been wanting to... Look. Alan Wake 2 comes out next week and I'm so fucking hyped. I'm just gonna binge that when that comes out. But like, I've also been like, looking into and wanting to play a lot of like, old RPG Maker horror games. Like You Made Mickey and what is it? Lisa the Painful and stuff like that. Because it, like, you know, I just finished Pocket Mirror and like I want to play more games like it, and I want to replay that as well. So it's like, yeah. But I was like, yeah, like, Alan Wake 2 comes out, like, next week, and, like, the month's nearly over. It's like, fuck, I still haven't finished Doom 3. Oh, fuck, I guess I'll stream today. Get through this bullshit. Never played any Doom game before. I'd really recommend them. They're, like, excellent games. Like, even, like the very original, like, the 1993 game, it's still, like, such a blast to play. Oh, hey, Eshwan. I liked the stream earlier. I'll be going in and out because I haven't essayed you in a bit. And I really like this Professor Soto, so I actually want it to be good. That's fair, dude. Good luck. Yeah, I really want to play more immersive Sims now. Yeah, I've never really played a whole lot of them. It's like, hard because, like, you know, I was never a PC gamer growing up, so playing a lot of older PC games has been a bit of a learning curve for me. Because, like, you know, back in the day, PC gaming was very distinct from console gaming, whereas now it's really homogenous, but, yeah. I should probably read this video. Frank Serrano. From Delta Control, immediate medical attention. Dr. Serrano, recently Delta Science team members have reported serious cases of irrational behavior and insomnia. They believe these issues are directly linked to the recent teleportation experiments. Please report to Delta Level 3 ASAP and assist with medical needs. Thank you. And assistance request. Dear Dr. Serrano, we currently cannot process your request for additional medical personnel in Delta Level 3. As you are aware, the medical staff has experienced serious HR shortages within the past 2 weeks and cannot take on the additional workload. Oh wait, did I? No. Cannot take on the additional workload. There are surplus medical kits located in storage room D3-1 across the lower terminal offices. The code to storage cabinet 317 is 841. Okay, cool.
This is the personal audio log of Dr. Frank Serrano, dated September 19th, 2145. I've been brainstorming on Bertruger's thoughts about achieving sustained, uninterrupted transfers for the teleportation units. Currently, our systems can only build enough of a charge to have the portals open for approximately 10 to 15 seconds. It's enough time to get a team through, but not enough time to send in some of the heavier equipment. Engineering in the Inpro facility informed me that we can theoretically boost the active portal time to 45 seconds quite easily. But this will require rerouting power from central processing, and we just can't afford the downtime. The power requirements for the system are astronomical. We're sucking power from 3 veins in Inpro just to power Chamber 1. I have no idea how we can sustain transfers for longer than 60 seconds without giving serious thought to reorganizing the teleport power grid. I'll sleep on this. This is Dr. Frank Serrano signing off.
Interesting stuff. I want to at least try Vampire the Masquerade before Halloween, but I'm waiting until I beat Day 6 a second time. Yeah. That's another one I really gotta play. I've got the first Masquerade game. I don't have Bloodlines. I keep like remembering series where I'm just like, oh yeah, that looks really cool. I really want to play it. So just before I was just like, oh yeah, Parasite Eve seems really cool. Oh, Panzer Dragoon seems really cool. I really want to play all these really old series, and it's just like, ugh.
Destroy him.
Did he die? No! Dude, die. Broski, die. I nearly out of this. Was that the golden voice of Phil Lamar? It did sound familiar, didn't it? You have to make time for them, just set aside a time to play through them bit by bit. Yeah, yeah. See, I really like playing games like, whoa. That's not nice. Let's see if I can do this for a bit. The way I really like playing games is like sinking like a bunch of hours at once into them. Like, when I'm, like, really into a game that I can do that. Because I can't do that very often anymore. I don't really have the attention for it, I don't think. You know, that might change when I get my fucking meds, you know, in 40 years, but... When I'm really into a game like that, that's when I find myself having the most fun, like, having the most enjoyable experience, because it's like, I don't want to put it down, I want to keep playing. Oh, there's a fucking health thing right there. And yeah, like, I find, like, a lot of the older PC games that, like, I want to get into, I find really difficult to get into because, like, I'm not used to this sort of style of game because I didn't, like, grow up playing... What the why is left click jump? What? I mean, right click. Did I fuck up the settings somewhere? Anyway. Zoom view Z or mouse 3? What? When did... Oh, whatever. It's not like I use left, right click.
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated.
Okay, let me read this video. And to be honest, older games tend to be that way, unfortunately, especially if the learning curve is hard. Well, no, it's not just older games. It's for me specifically, it's specifically older PC games, because that's a sort of game that I never grew up playing, because I wasn't a PC gamer back when there was such a distinction, unlike there is now. I can play like I beat the first Ninja Gaiden on NES, like, you know, a couple months ago. That wasn't really like hard to go back to or whatever. Like, that was still such a polished, fun game. Because, like, I was, you know, I'm familiar with how console games and side-scrollers and stuff play, so that wasn't hard to go back to. But games like Deus Ex or Half-Life, you know, PC-centric games, I find difficult to go back to because, like, I'm not super familiar with those sorts of games. I never grew up with Nintendo 64 games because I grew up with PlayStation games, but while now I can play games on emulation the last few weeks, I played the 5 main Banjo-Kazooie games. Nice. It was 5? There was a few on handheld, wasn't there? Okay. Oh, BFG. Okay, cool. Delta Security team info. Han, due to the incident last week, the Delta Security team will be storing additional supplies in cabinets 386 and 387 near the first teleport chamber. We will update the access codes to 836 as soon as the equipment arrives. Thank you, Thomas Polina. Cool.
This is the audio log of Administrative Assistant Han Lee, dated October 16, 2145. Why is it that I keep getting the crummy jobs? Armor Corps 1st Platoon and 1st Science Team were completely wiped out this morning on their 2nd excursion. And I am the one charged with writing up the reports and sending this information back to Earth next of kin. So here I am. First cup of coffee for the day. 5 hours of sleep the night before. No shower. And I have 20 dead bodies to fill out paperwork on. I haven't seen the actual corpses, but word coming down from the grapevine says that it looks like they have been hacked up pretty good. This has everyone on the base spooked. Betruger is nowhere to be found, and there are a lot of questions being asked with no answers from anyone. Last I heard, they were suiting up the next outfit with the new BFGs. Sounds like they weren't taking any chances on this next trip with them packing that kind of firepower. This is the audio log of Administrative Assistant Han Lee, dated October 20th, 2145. Just when I thought this job couldn't get much worse, it did. Delta scientists sent another group of researchers through the portal 2 days ago, and they failed to return at their scheduled time. Radio transmissions to the research body have gone unanswered. Even our LZ tracking systems can't find them. We fear that they are dead. Losing lives is one thing, but losing our proprietary technologies is another. The team was equipped with the newest BFG weaponry. We fear those guns may have fallen into the hands of those that killed them. We don't know who or what is behind that portal, but until we find out where our guns are, I'm suggesting we suspend operations to the portal. Thank you. End of log.
Jeez. Someone stole the BFGs. I wasn't either, but I started getting into PC games 5 years or so now. They feel pretty normal to play. Yeah. Yeah, I still haven't played like a whole lot. Okay,
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
whoa, fuck off! Where's that coming from? Alright, hold on. Wait, what's the 386 and 387? Eight 36. Essays on intersectionality and assemblage theory, two differing ideologies that address discrimination against minorities in different ways. I think you guys will like the subject, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I've read a lot about intersectionality. And you kind of do when you take gender studies. It's pretty, foundational feminist theory. What is that? Haven't heard of assemblage theory, though. What am I doing here? Oh, what the fuck? Ew. Assemblage theory is like an evolved form of intersectionality, basically. Think of it as taking intersectionality to another level. How do you... What does that even mean? Actually, I never took gender studies, but I took critical theory, which encompassed feminist and queer theory, yeah. Okay, what am I doing? Set destination at control station 1. There's no computers here. I'm guessing this is going to teleport me past whatever the fuck that is, so... Oh, I might have had to use the computer back here. Nope, I can't go back. Ugh, what am I meant to do? It's hard to explain the 200 character limit of YouTube. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, here we go. I'm so stupid. It's just a really low res for some reason.
Please select teleport destination.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's like intersectionality to Electric Boogaloo. Main or balcony? I guess we'll go main
Pad
first.
1 selected.
Oh, it's such a fucking... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I get it. It's such a cool effect. Oh my god.
Pad 2 selected.
I saw one of these earlier, so yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'll read all that once you fully explain it, Yeshua.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete.
My
Have a nice
patience
day.
with you is wearing thin.
Lame. Lame! Hey, Monarch. Where is he?
Look around you, Marine. Everyone is dead, and soon you will join them.
Alright. Combat's ramping up a bit. Okay, I will read through this now. Intersectionality, in a sense, takes the full scope of different theories, i.e. race theory, feminism, and looks at the titular intersection. Think of it as a stoplight. Discrimination takes a turn metaphorically at the light, from race to sex, etc. Assemblage theory finds intersectionality to be naive in this regard, because it's the whole theory each time. So whereas intersectionality is just race theory plus feminism plus etc., assemblage views your identity as being assembled by different identical markers, and so it can analyze their relationships. So while intersectionality is basically going on a grid and fixing your identity on a point at that grid, assemblage is like using Lego bricks to... Okay. Okay, I kind of understand, yeah. I mean, maybe it's just from my, lack of, like, deep reading in the subject, but I never saw intersectionality as just, like, race theory plus feminism. Or, like, you know, like, the way I understand it is, like, intersectionality is, looking at how, different means of oppression intersect and produce new outcomes, sort of thing. So it's not like you know, let's say you're black, you've got -5 points, and if you're gay, that's -5 points, and if you're both, that's -10 points. Like, that's not really how it is, because like being a gay black man is a wholly unique thing, separate from just being black or just being gay. That, yeah, I don't know. Hope it wasn't too confusing. I'm summarizing like 10 different chapters of different books I read throughout the semester. No, yeah, it's fine. I'm also not very awake. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I just never understood intersectionality to be so like binary like that, where it's like, yeah, we just like Yu-Gi-Oh polymerization, these like different theories of thing, you know.
Access granted.
Fuck off! Ugh. No, you're 100% right. I simplified it a bit. But yeah, you basically said what a theorist named Kimberly Crenshaw did with your negative points example. Yeah, she was the one who coined the term, wasn't she? This is the best button pushing simulator ever. Unironically, like the way the screens work in this game, it's so fucking... Whoa. I didn't realize that was a thing. The way screens work in this game is like, it's so organic. It's really awesome. Oh, also, hey Mechanical, I forgot to say hi. Have I heard of the Garten of Banban indie horror series? It has now 4 games in the series so far as of the 6th of January. I haven't, but that sounds cool. I'm gonna write that down real quick. What is it? It's in my search history. I'll send you the article explaining assemblage theory in detail on the server so you get a better idea. Okay, cool. That's fine. Oh boy. Oh, it's so cool. Uh-oh. It's ramping up the intensity of it. Damn, we're all professionally woke with this channel. I love it, yeah. Oh god. Oh no. Bro! Jesus, okay. I really hate how much the screen shakes when you're taking damage. Where are you? I'm only need to calm the fuck down. Anyway, I gotta get back to like actually writing now. It just reminded me though, an old YouTuber I used to watch, he did some... He was kind of one of the first people that made me, like, take a second look at the Jack trilogy. This was when I think I was still in I must have been still in high school. It was before, like, I really, you know, did a lot of critical thinking and analysis on, like, media or just, like, anything in general. But, like, his name's Novakanu, and he stopped making videos, like, a few years ago. But he's just come back to YouTube. He's been doing like shorts the past few months, I think. I just didn't even realize. But like he's come back and he's just like talking about fucking socialism and shit. It's like, oh fuck, nice. Okay. Really enjoy the Garden of Bonbon series, but a lot of people aren't happy with it because it can be very generic at times. But I like playing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, and Banjo fans didn't like that game. And I don't think it's a bad game, just different. Yeah, I never really played the Banjo games, like at all. Like I've played them a bit on emulator, a few times. But I remember playing Nuts and Bolts, just because like it was one of the few like platformers or kids games on the console, like the 360. I remember just being super bored with it. It was just not fun. Hello? Uh-oh. Okay. Send the article? Okay, cool. I'll have a look at it later. pop out and scare me already. Real quick. Oh, this is live? What do you mean I'm live streaming? Of course it is. Oh, do you mean me stripping? Yes, of course it is. Okay, look. Okay, what does this button do? I need to know.
Warning. Chamber malfunction.
Nothing. Great. Okay. Hello? What? Where are you? Also, I'm sure I'm not the first to tell you this, but nice voice. Thanks. When I first discovered your channel 5 years ago, it was the Jack and Daxter series that got me into your channel. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I've ever done on here, so... Makes sense. You know, I've been thinking a lot lately. There was... Oh, man. We're gonna take a real deep here. There was a video I watched not long ago. I can't remember what the channel was. But I think the video was called Video Games Deserve Better. And it really, like, really got me thinking. The basic premise of it was like, you know, we treat video games as like art, right? Like a lot of us do. But like, it's not a universal thing. Like, it's still such a debate, like, you know, as to if video games are art or not. Or like, why so many people don't treat them as art, like even gamers. And it was kind of going into the struggles that video games have experienced to like be legitimized by like wider society, I guess. And it really got me thinking about like art philosophy and stuff. And I kind of really want to study that. Like when I go back to uni, I am going to like go back to studying Japanese. It's going to be my major. But it's just like, I've been thinking a lot, like, you know, I'd like to just keep studying even if after I finish my Japanese major, because like I just like learning. And it's like, man, I really think art philosophy, art history, and art criticism in like an academic sense is something that really interests me. And I think I kind of want to study that at uni at some point. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I was just thinking, like, man, all I've done is Jak and Daxter on this channel. What could I do other than Jak and Daxter? I don't feel like I'm qualified to do anything because, like, I feel like I'm so uneducated in, like, so... I'm at the point where it's like, you know enough about a field or a topic to know just how little you know. And that's the worst part of knowing stuff in a field. That's the worst part of it. So, yeah, I don't know, I just, yeah. Never stop studying? Yeah. It's just, I'd like to actually be able to study. I wish the medical system wasn't so fucking slow and I could have my fucking meds to make my brain work properly. Yeah, there's just so many things that interest me, like I want to, like, you know, I was also thinking of doing a major in sociology at some point because politics and the way our world works really interests me. I want to read like a bunch of like political theory and philosophy and stuff, but like that stuff is just so dense that my brain can't handle it right now. But it's also like, man, I just want to be educated in so many different fields. But I find myself, no matter what interests me at a given moment, no matter what I want to learn about, it all comes back to video games. Even when, like, you know, I want to do music stuff and I want to play in a band, I want to play drums, I want to write music or whatever. It's like that wanting, that longing is so fleeting compared to, like, man, I just want to play video games. I just want to talk about video games. And it's like, fuck me. I'm so... And what good is politics for video games? No. Yeah.
Please select teleport destination.
Okay, let's go to storage. I would hesitate to say this, but maybe start a new channel to pursue that path, or maybe you can slowly swing your audience by critiquing Jak and similar games in regard to bringing it to YouTube. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super concerned with like audience stuff with my channel at the moment. My channel's kind of dead right now just because I haven't uploaded anything. I think once I start uploading stuff like at all, it'll kind of pick up. But like my next video, I'm planning on making like the Boggy Swamp analysis. So that'll be a Jak video, but like, but it'll also be like in a very different style. But that's the thing as well. I want, because of the style of this video that I want to make, I want to study more creative writing, because it's like I've been watching and reading some critics that I haven't really engaged with before, and just their writing style and their prose is just so... I can't write that. I want to be able to write like that, you know what I mean? And man, and I feel like I just gotta go get more smart. Which critics, if I may ask? There's a guy on The Escapist. I don't know his name, but he does a series called Cold Takes. And while I don't agree with like everything he says, and you know, it might be easy to just be like, oh no, it's just the voice delivery that's making you feel so impressed. It's not. Voice delivery is great, but like his writing style is like, dude, I don't see anyone write like this, you know, like in like a video about video games, you know, like written reviews, like sure, like people can write like that, but like in terms of actual videos. Oh, and also Noah Gervais is like top tier, not only with like his intellect and his analysis, but also again like his prose. It's just so, it's clear he's a writer, you know what I mean? Yeah, I want to be good. And I know, like, you know, part of being good is just doing, but I've done a lot of doing in my time, and I've gotten better, but I think it's time to start educating myself.
Pad 3 selected.
Spooky jump? Oh, I gotta open the door. Okay, I can deal. Yui. Yuck. Stop it. He's my absolute favorite YouTuber, and his gaming analysis is so nuanced and filled with deep philosophy, and his voice is so soothing. Yeah, it's like, but again, like, putting aside his excellent analysis, his actual writing, like the way he strings sentences together, the specific words he uses, and like, it's just, it's so good, you know? Oh, hey, that's not fun. I'm getting fucking wrecked right now, oh my god. That's the first time I've ever taken cover in this game, oh my god. There he is. Yeah, he's very literary, and his critiques are filled with very writerly prose, yeah. And you know, like, the word prose, that's a word I didn't even know until I took that creative writing class last year. I took it for one semester, and I was horrible at it. But it had like a lot of... I wish I could have engaged more with that class. I think it's the first time in like a very, very long time I'd actually done any like fiction writing. And it made me realize just how bad I am at it. I wish I could have engaged with that class more. They gave us a lot of theory to read, and I just didn't read any of it. Because I was just, I'm not good at school, and I was overwhelmed with every other class I was in. That was the only class that semester where I handed up my final assignment on time. My other two classes I was handing up late. Don't know why I chose that class. It's not like I was doing especially bad in that one. I wonder if I still have access to those books and stuff that they gave us. I'll take a look. Because, like, that's another thing, right? Like, you can be, like, an art critic all you want, but I feel like knowing the inner workings of how art is created and the theory behind it allows you to be able to critique it much more in depth. And from a place of, like, somewhat authority, right? So, like... yeah. Also, damn, still not in hell yet. I think it's at the end of this level. Look, I've never fully beaten this game, but I know a lot of what happens in it. Like, I've watched a bunch of videos and stuff over the years, and I know how you get to hell. I think I'm pretty sure I have played that section of the game. I can't remember, but hate this. Okay. I think it is in this level. I could be completely wrong though. It's just, we're getting close. I hate ladders in this game. They never work. I always just take full damage. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off! Where are you? I wanted to do some achievements with music or gaming, but I have made some really bad mistakes in my late 20s that I'm getting older now. I won't be able to, which I've accepted. Look, I don't know your, like, personal situation, but I don't really think there's, like, a cutoff age for pursuing things that you want to do. I don't know, I think you should just fucking go for it. Unless, like, you know, everyone's different, everyone's circumstances are different. If you're not able to physically do it, or have other commitments, I totally understand, but I just feel like it's really sad when people, like, give up on the things they're passionate about. I don't really think anyone thought you don't have the authority to critique games. No, see, there's a difference between, like, authority and, like, a right to. So, like, everyone has the right to have an opinion to critique games. And they're okay to have that opinion. But when you have intimate knowledge with, like, the field that you're critiquing, you're coming from a place of somewhat authority, right? So, like, I've never made a video game before. So I don't think my critique of a piece of work, in, like, some aspects, right, would hold up against someone's critique who does make video games, you know? We should def talk about this more when my brain isn't functioning on 1% capacity. Fair.
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated.
Maybe, like, get some sleep like a normal human. Because I can speak from such authority on that topic, don't I? Dude, die. Hate how quickly I run out of ammo in this gun. Fucking... What, did he just leave? Okay, whatever. Can I not? Whatever. Okay, yeah, this way.
Decontamination process started. Primary system failure.
Oh,
System shut down. Backup systems online.
Stop him!
Yes, this is the level. Let's go.
Maintenance personnel needed in chamber 3.
You can tell because they're giving me a bunch of ammo. Dude! The fella was right, last stream you should expect every door has an enemy behind it. Yeah, that was daily, and yes, I know, that's just how Doom 3 is. Wait, is this the level? I mean, I think this looks like it. Look, I saw Betruger, and he went through a portal. I'm pretty sure this is the boss fight now. I could be wrong. Where's the Revenant? There he is. Whoops. I actually quite like the sound effect for the Revenant in this game, like his groans or whatever. Okay, maybe this isn't the boss fight right now.
Pad 4 selected.
Alright. Eight, 4, 1. Yes. Sick. Is this the latest Doom game, or was there another Doom game after this one? Hey there, Gene. This game released in like 2004. There has since been 2 Doom games. Well, like proper ones. Doom 2016, and Doom Eternal. That's like part of the reboot series. They're both really good. Oh, I'm back here. Why? Why? This is the start of the level. All that did was allow me access into this safe. Weird, okay. Do I keep going from here now? Wonder if the company will make a Doom 4. I mean, like the reboot Doom 2016 that started as Doom 4, but that underwent
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated.
That underwent like many changes during development. It took a long time for that game to come out. Yeah.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
What? Why am I back here? What did I do wrong? Reach the main portal. Do I just have to fucking travel back through the entire level? Because I don't know.
Pad 2 selected. Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
What are you talking about? They essentially did make Doom 4. It was Doom 2016. But like Doom 4, like when it was being called Doom 4, was like shaping up to be like a Call of Duty game. And no one thought it was a good idea. Not fans, not the people who were making it. So they took it back to the drawing board. Like analyzed why they were doing things the way they were, what made a Doom game Doom, what people loved about the series in the first place, and they gave us 2016, which is fucking incredible. Wait, where's the...
Pad 3 selected.
So I need to get over there. Okay, well I'm back here. That's the way. I need to get in this room. How do I get in here? There's a PA in there. There's a teleport thing. Is that how I get in? Honestly surprised the market has not shifted 100% to the mobile game market, considering how much money it makes. Here's a secret for you. The mobile gaming market makes, I'm pretty sure, is like the highest generating revenue aspect of the gaming market. No one talks, it's just that no one in like the core gaming culture talks about it because they don't see mobile games as like valid. But I'm pretty sure that's where most of the revenue comes from. Because what mobile gaming has done that like traditional gaming hasn't is it's captured like a huge portion of the casual gaming market. The only other consoles that have like done this historically have been the Nintendo DS and the Wii. Exit. Wait, security. Oh god, where do I go? Okay, let's save. Let's go.
Pad 1 selected.
Wait, no, let's go.
Pad 2 selected.
Ah, I knew it! Martin Schultz. From Frank Serrano. Hey, we saw him before. Teleportation transfers. Martin, our systems can only build enough of a charge to have the portals open for approximately 10 to 15 seconds. Enough time to get a team through, but not enough time to send in some of the heavier equipment. Do you have any idea how we can route supplemental power from the stabilizers into the converters? I think if we can increase the hold field by 13%, we could achieve full transfer power and open the field for a longer amount of time. Any help you can give would be greatly appreciated.
This is the audio log of Dr. Martin Schultz, dated August 7, 2145. We need to amend the operating procedures to ensure that all target teleport markers are properly set and locked before engaging the systems. We had a tragic accident today in Chamber 1 that led to the death of Susan, one of our female chimps. She stepped onto the platform during the calibration phase, and an electrical short gauged the system and literally split her in two. Her torso appeared at the destination marker, while her lower extremities remained in place on the source pad. I'm not sure how we've gone this long without this problem appearing sooner, but it seems like we've been having nothing but difficulties getting these systems to work. I don't know where Betruger finds the energy. He's been busy slaving away in the labs for 16 hours a day trying to debug these latest problems. What's he trying to do? Make the rest of his working stiffs look bad? Regardless, we have our work cut out for us over the next couple of days, going over all the systems logs to see exactly what went wrong with this round of tests. Dr. Martin Schultz signing off, hoping to report better news next time.
That next time never came. Okay, I think... Go exit now.
Pad 1 selected.
Yes! Let's go!
Progress, Marine. Your journey is futile. You will die, and your soul will be mine.
Let's down this one. Nothing. Okay, maybe it's not this level. Oh my god, how many Dota labs are there? Maybe it's this one.
You will never find the thing you seek. It is trapped in hell forever.
Oh no, this is the level. This is the level. I know it. I remember this. Got a chainsaw. I prefer these enemies because they can't get me from a distance. Hey, Jaden. Broski. Oh, 579. Cool. I was reading up on the history of the Doom series on Wikipedia. It said that Doom Eternal sold really well, which it made 450 million revenue in 2020, which is awesome. Yeah, like this is a really popular series. Like the first Doom game revolutionized not only like technology, but also like video games and game design. Like the first Doom game was incredibly influential. I'm pretty sure this is the boss fight here. Yep. Let's go.
You cannot escape.
With the Hell Knights. I don't know the bounds of the arena. Okay, I can go down. That sucked. I'm gonna do that again. Yes, it is dark. Oh, I can skip cutscenes? Let's go. Let's go.
Your hell awaits.
Oh, so good. And I have no weapons. Dude. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I don't even have a flashlight. Man, this is so fucking cool. Also, Doom is the ultimate Christian sim, which Christians wouldn't want to decimate the legions of hell. Yeah, true. But yeah, it took away all my guns. I gotta get them back. Whoa, boy. Hello? That's so fucking cool. Hello? Dude! This is so sick! Oh my god, they're fucking... They redesigned, they're all like... bloodier. Dude. This is so fucking cool. I don't think I've played this level before. I can't see anything. Oh my god, don't tell me I got a fucking shotgun this guy. Yep. Oh, look at him! Chainsaw? Okay, sure. Let's go. Let's go. Not these things again. Whoa! Chain gun. Whoa, boy! What is that? Where are you? Am I a fan of the Alone in the Dark series? I've never played it, sorry. Is that... Am I thinking of the right one? Is Alone in the Dark like the really old, like the classic horror game? So I do want to play it. Whoa, boy. Bro, no! I think that's the first time I've seen that screen before. Can you usually just quick save? Quick load? I mean, that's a way to do it. I have not played Outer Wilds. It's on the backlog. Oi, hey. Also found out it's the father of survival horror. Yeah, yeah. No, it's one I've definitely got to play. I love it. Oh, it's so good. Like, it spooked me for like a split second. It's just, oh, it's just a fucking skeleton. It's so funny. Oh god. Get out of the way. I think I've got unlimited sprint, which is sick. Like that's Doom. Oh my god, yeah. Like my sprint bar is like forever moving. Like it never like lowers. Uh-oh.
Death will not be your end. Your soul will burn in hell forever.
Hello. Oh, it's a Berserk power-up, let's go. What's my favorite genre? I mean... I've played a lot of 3D platformers. I don't think I have a favorite genre. I have... Hold on. Wait until I stop screaming. God. Dude! Weird how some guns have ammo count built on them, like, and some use the UI. Yeah, I wish it was a bit more consistent. I really love how the plasma gun does it, so I wish more guns did that. So, yeah, I don't know. My favorite genre. I don't have a favorite genre. I have favorite... I have ways that I prefer games to be built, regardless of genre. I like very handcrafted experiences where every piece of the game, every segment, every aspect, every feature is one that is integral. It feels like if you cut it, you've like diminished the whole experience. You know what I mean? I like focused games. Some ones that come like to mind immediately for me are games like Max Payne, American McGee's Alice, so Jak 3. Funnily enough, the Jak series I don't think fits this criteria. They're games I love despite what I typically look for when I want to play new games. Just games that are very focused, games that like actually fucking say something. I don't know. Last Guardian, Ico, or Eco. Alright, done here. I'd love Idlewild so bad. Yeah, like, look, Deity's told me a lot. Well, he hasn't told me a lot about it. He's just told me it's really good. I do look forward to it when I do eventually play it. Rocket launcher. Alright, let's read this first. Simon Garlic. Okay. From Heather Elaine, Expedition Expectations. Simon, as you know, you have been assigned to Expedition 14A-2. There are several goals we hope your team will be able to meet while on the expedition. Since you are familiar with the discovered tablets, we would like you to find cooperative evidence on the other side of the main portal. Similar writings of any kind should be photographed and collected. Primarily, we are looking to capture several more biospecimens. Having already collected many of the smaller imp creatures, we would like to bring back one of the larger ones, described by the others as a Hell Knight. Previous expeditions have reported seeing them at the main portal destination, where you will be arriving. You will have several weapons with you, but we ask that you attempt to use non-lethal force. We would really like to have a live specimen if possible. Finally, traveling through the portal has caused very varied reactions. For our records, we would like you to keep an audio log of everything you experience for us to later analyze. I hope you have a safe trip, Heather. From Earl Besh, Dimensional Uniqueness. Simon, in preparation for your jump next week, I wanted to inform you of another task. Sorry. Klonoa, the first Klonoa game, is another game that's like just so fucking tight in experience. Really excellent. I wanted to inform you of another task list item we need to cover. Since the main portal has not been operational for a few weeks, we have not had time to follow up on some physiological reports. While on the other side of the portal, pay close attention to your stamina while working and moving around. Many individuals have reported a lack of being tired, and some work constantly without their need for rest. One of the teams has called it the Hercules Complex. Anyhow, to help us further our study, please record any additional information related to this phenomenon. Thank you, and good luck next week. Okay.
This is the audio log of Research Specialist Simon Garlic, dated August 8th, 2145. It seems that I have misplaced the rest of the science team. I don't know how it happened. This place... Well, I don't know what this place has done with them. One moment there, I'm taking samples, and the next thing I know, I turn around and everyone's gone. There 1 second, turn around, and they're gone. I can't raise anyone on the comm links, and the only signs of the team I can find are tools and other personal effects that seem to have been left behind. Almost as if they had stopped working midway through running experiments. This place does funny things with your eyes and your perception of time. Hopefully, I just went into the next sector and are waiting for me to catch up. I'm going off to find them now. This is Simon Garlic, signing off. This is the audio log of Research Specialist Simon Garlic, dated August 10th, 2145. It's been 2 days now since I've seen any other team members. I don't know how I've survived this long, or how I got away. They were just, torn apart. They could only be described as demons. I have never seen such a big thing move so quickly. Oh dear God, what has happened to us? The teeth. That's the last thing I remember seeing. Teeth. The sounds. Words cannot describe. I'm sure it's just a matter of time before they find me again. I'm convinced they are toying with me, allowing me to stay 2 steps ahead of them. I can see them in the shadows sometime. Why do they taunt me? I'm not sure how much longer I can... I'm shooting at shadows here. And every moment I feel them creeping closer toward me. Oh God. Oh God, we should never have...
God, the voice acting in this game. Oh my God, that was like legitimately chilling to listen to. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay, never mind. Fuck off. Look forward to playing the Doom series sometime. I would recommend starting with the first game. It's like old, but it's still incredibly fun and playable. Just know, Doom 3, this game, is nothing like any of the other Doom games. This is explicitly a horror shooter, whereas every other game in this series is just like a fun-ass, fast-paced shooter. fuck off. What was that? No, no, no. Shooter with horror elements like fear. What, this game or the other Doom games? What was that? Oh, what the fuck? Is that a bunch of souls? Oh my god. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, these are just like zombies, right? Fuck off. Okay, I'm not liking my ammo. Oh, yes I am. Also play some Banjo-Kazooie ROM hacks and the Banjo-Kazooie Beta Revival, an online part called Retro Games. Okay, cool. Oh, fucking. God, this is so good. Can I get the BFG yet? Hello? Don't like these things. Ew. Oh god. Fuck off. Hey, no. Don't do that. I hate when they spawn enemies in areas you've already been to. Oh, I hate it. Like, you don't even have that, like, sense of security of, like, oh yeah, I've cleared this part out. It's like, nope. Fuck off! Oh my god. Just walked over fire. Some health.
For every step you take, your soul moves closer to me. Suffering and pain waits for you.
Sick. When do I get the fucking BFG, dude? Oh. I think it's missable too.
Save us.
Boss fight time. Wait, no, are these things helping me by lighting the arena? I don't know what to do.
Destroy the Seekers.
Oh, no, I do. One sec. Oh, hello. It's like as soon as I like take a break to like and like exit the game for like a split second, my internet fucking tanks. Great.
Guardian becomes vulnerable.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna load. I know what I'm doing now. Okay.
Save us.
My
Dude.
Destroy the Seekers.
Yes, I know.
Becomes vulnerable.
Let's go.
We are many. We are one. We are the Brilliant Thor. You know us as the Soul Cube. Free us from our eternal prison, and we will help you. Vanquish our enemies, and we grow stronger. Listen for our call, and then free us to smite down the evil.
Let's go. Let me get some health. Oh, back here.
Destroying evil gives us life and makes us stronger. Unleash us when you hear our call. Pass the life force of those we slave to you. You will see a great value.
Oh, there was a pistol here the whole time. I didn't even pick it up.
We are the only way to destroy hell.
Okay, let's go. That's our that's our trip to hell. That was fucking sick. That might be one of my favorite hell visits in the series.
Hell no longer needs that portal to enter this world. The invasion we saw was only the first wave. The Hell Gate is capable of sending millions of my children into your world. Soon, the fleet from Earth will be here, and with their ships, we will bring this hell to Earth. This hell to Earth.
Sucks that I have to collect all my guns again, though. Dude! Dude, that was lame. Okay, this is the start where I started. Ah. Ah! Go away. Running. Where do I go? Yeah, where do I go? Hello? Oh. Okay. I didn't even have the fucking shotgun, dude. Hey, why didn't that work? There's a shotgun. Okay. Oh no. That fucking sucked. When I have played some of these Doom games, I will be added to some of my personal top 500, my favorite games of all time list countdown next year from beginning of July 2024. Man, I haven't even played 500 games. I really gotta fucking dedicate more time to playing games. Okay, let's just let's do that. Ooh, okay, that could have gone worse. Oh, what do we got? One clip of this. Jesus Christ, this is... Alright, back with the shotgun. Oh god! There we go. Soul Cube is so cool. So if you can't tell what's going on, I have to kill 5 enemies, and then the Soul Cube is available, and it pretty much one-shots anything and replenishes my health. So that's fun. I started playing games when I was 10 years old on December 14th, 1998. That's fair, yeah. I just feel like I've spent like a lot of time playing games. It's just a lot of that time has been like replaying games. Fucking... God, that fucking sucked. Oh, fuck off. How do you feel about long-form content, 1 to 2 hour plus critiques? It really depends. I think it's become like a bit of a trend lately just to make like an absurdly long video about like a game or whatever. And the length alone will be enough reason for people to click on it, sort of thing. But I feel like a lot of times the quality of the analysis is really poor. Like they kind of... The length of the video isn't because every second used is some hard-hitting, well-thought-out critique. They just kind of talk about literally every thought they had while playing the game, right? Or like just completely over-explain things, or like dedicated a massive chunk of the runtime like recounting the plot, you know, like the thing you should already like know if you've played the game. So I think a lot of the time they can be like quite iffy quality. Having said that, there are plenty of longer video critiques that are excellent, and that really comes down to what creators doing it. Again, let's do the best ones, right? The Gaming Brit Show, Noah Gervais, Jacob Geller, Tim Rogers from Action Button. I had another one in mind, I can't remember now. But like, you know, like if they're a good critic, then it doesn't. They usually know. They usually like make a video as long as it needs to be. You know. It feels like the let's jump into it parody 90% of the time. Yeah. Like, okay, if you've done any, like, what I do at all, like, you know, like critique or review style videos or whatever, the biggest thing that I don't want to fall into, the biggest, like, pitfall I try and avoid, is just explaining the plot, you know, or just, like, going over the mechanics, as if, like, whoever's watching hasn't played the game before. You know what I mean? That's an issue that I find with, like, most like video game analysis videos on the internet. Did I just see something? Oh, what a fucking tease. I could really use that right now. Hey, I've been here. Yeah, but Zeke, we need to talk about GTA 3 for a solid 5 minutes before we get to Jak 2. See, like, that's the thing. It is in, like, it's like a cliche that it's, like, in every Jak 2 video. But there are times when, like, you know, like it's something that is important to the context of Jak 2, so it does need to be brought up. But a lot of people are just like, oh yeah, GTA 3 came out and it changed everything, and that's why Jak 2 is the way it is, without, like I think B-Masks did a really good job in, like, actually, like, explaining why things happened that way, and, like, you know, like, it, yeah. Like the problem I have with so many, like, reviews and stuff, it's like, they're simultaneously writing the video for people who like the game already, and an imagined person who hasn't played the game before but will click on the video anyway. So, like, the person who's played the game already probably knows all about the stuff with GTA 3, so, like, most of the time they just kind of gloss over it. It's like, oh yeah, that's just a given, you know, it's just a, like, everyone knows that. But then they still write the video as if whoever's watching it hasn't played the game before, because they, like, over explain, like, the basics, you know. So it's really just a matter of who's a good writer, you know. Not to say I'm, like, a great writer or anything, but again, I feel like I know how to critique things. Oh no, my brain cells, come back. My 20 favorite games of my top 500 part 1. 20 loaded. Five Nights at Freddy's 4, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Silent Hill 3, Wall-E, Crash Warped. Wall-E? Is that high? I mean, I like the game, but... yeah, I've been here before. I don't... Oh, you!
Still alive? Looks like you might be on your own. Sarge is gone. They've got to him. I don't know how long he's been working against us. He's no longer human.
Great.
Campbell went after him. He's got to be stopped. Hell is breaking through in the caverns. If that portal isn't closed before those ships arrive, Earth will be destroyed. Earth. That's what they've always wanted. They were there once. Lost it in the dawn of time. Now it's so close. They can taste it. It's up to you now. Take my PDA, it's got what you need. Good luck.
Thanks, bro. Alright. Yeah, so Sarge is, he's not human anymore, kind of gathered that. So the other guy's gone after him with the BFG. Okay, from the UAC board, Mars Research Post. Recognizes VA from KOTOR. Interesting. Dear Councillor Swan, the board has unanimously approved a resolution for a full operations review of the Mars Research Facility. You've been designated as our official representative in this matter, and we suggest full preparation begin today. We expect a complete appraisal of all research developments, both current and future directions, must be brought in line with the board's expectations. We must be able to control Dr. Petruga. His extra-dimensional research is a potential risk to the teleportation experimentation, which we cannot afford. The board considers teleportation the UAC's single most important scientific endeavor, and is not willing to jeopardize its dominance in this area of research. Anticipate a formal briefing and itinerary in the next few days. Sincerely, UAC Board Chairman. Okay, from Liz McNeil, looking forward to your arrival. Councillor Swan, I was pleased to hear of the board's decision to have you investigate the current state of the UAC on Mars. I've become more and more worried about Dr. Petruga's research direction, and my hope is that his intervention will bring much needed changes. I've also learnt that I've been reassigned by Dr. Petruga to a post back on Earth. Although this is disappointing, I do fear for my own safety and sanity if I were to stay here. I hope your intervention won't be too late. I look forward to meeting with you back on Earth once your visit is concluded. From Malcolm Petruga, UAC Board Review. Councillor Swan, I've been extremely patient with the board to date, but the decision for a full operations review is hard for me to stomach. There is no need for you to come back to Mars, and there is no for you to come to Mars, and there is no need for this review. All I need is more money and more time. The research being conducted here will change mankind in ways no one can imagine. Our research is beginning to yield amazing results, which I cannot allow to be compromised. Don't waste your time coming here, Swan. You will only get in my way and impede the outstanding work we're doing here. Sincerely, Malcolm Petruga. Cool.
This is the audio log of Counselor Elliot Swan, dated November 15th, 2145. This entire research facility is in chaos. There's at least a 90% death rate among civilian personnel. Whatever Petruga unleashed is literally consuming the base. People have been turned into some sort of undead creatures that are relentless. Campbell and I are making our way towards the communications facility. We must stop all communications. If a distress call leaves the base, then everyone here and on Earth is doomed.
Okay.
This is the audio log of Counselor Elliot Swan, dated November 16, 2145. Campbell and I were unable to reach the main portal in the Delta Complex, but that portal may be inconsequential to a more disturbing discovery. We have uncovered reference to another portal, created by the demons themselves, a passageway between Hell and Mars. We suspect it resides within the cavern somewhere near the archaeological dig. The fleet is on its way. Campbell and I will attempt to move there and somehow either shut it down or destroy it. That hellhole must be closed before the fleet arrives.
Coolio. Top 20, Part 2. The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, Pirates of the Caribbean, Winston Jack Sparrow of the Hedge, Wallace and Gromit, Because the Way Rabbit, Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location, Transformers game, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 2. I'm noticing a lot of, like, licensed games here. Like, I've played some of them, like, they're not great. What was
I'm too beat up. I'll slow you down.
Fair. My top 5 games are Ratchet 2016, Sly 4, Fallout 76, DMC 2, and Jak 3: The Journey Back. True. Emperor's New Groove, actually based. The Mummy Returns, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, Spyro the Dragon, Silent Hill 2, Resident Evil 3, Crash Bandicoot 2. A lot of PS1 games. Ew. Yuck. Yuck.
Suffering and pain
hate having to hold down crouch. Hello? Oh, weird. Whoa! I'm dead. Dude, that fucking absolutely refilled my health. That is so based. Bruce Jackson. From MartianBuddy.com. Drowning in debt? Lost all your money? Job not paying you enough? Woman took all your credits? Don't worry, Martian Buddy has got you covered. You can earn extra credits every week by helping us in our direct marketing campaign. All you need to do is send out emails from the comfort of your own computer and rake in the credits. It's that easy. Contact Martian Buddy for more details. From Michael Abrams, security assignment. Bruce, you have been reassigned to the CPU complex effective immediately. We've had numerous reports of computer break-ins and security breaches there in the last few weeks. I've placed a rocket launcher in the cabinet near the security checkpoint. The door code is 571. I know a rocket launcher might seem excessive, but people tend to listen when you point it at them. Be careful over there. Remember to report anything odd immediately. Okay. Noted. Gross. Hey yo! It's Doom Guy. Who's that? Pointers to remember when opening sacrificial portals. Hell yeah. Our time is here. Soon the humans will suffer eternal torment as spoken of in the prophecy. We will feast upon their souls. When opening sacrificial portals, it is important to remember. Virgin blood is best. Goat blood must be no older than 3 days. Entrails must be removed and apportioned either before death or no later than 30 minutes. Candles must be sorted by tallest in back to shortest in front, never the other way around. Most important, pentagrams must be drawn from the center to the outside and left to right. Hell yeah. I'll keep that in mind. Sick. Okay, I don't know how much longer of the game we've got. I know we're near the end now. Here's the guy with the BFG. I want that.
Where are you hiding?
Okay. I don't know if I wanna... Fuck it, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's try and finish this. I don't think there's much left. Let's just keep going. Man, ammo is scarce right now. If you don't finish it, the next stream would be so short. I'm just trying to figure out when I could even stream before the end of the month. I mean, I might tomorrow, but I kind of couldn't be bothered if I'm being honest. And then Saturday I'm going to a friend's party, and then Sunday I'll still be in town, so I'll spend most of Sunday getting home. Then on Monday I've got an appointment, and then on Tuesday I'm playing Alan Wake 2, so I kind of got to finish it now. Five, 7, 1. Whoops. Rocket launcher. Let's go. Alright. Whoa, I hate these guys. Retain replacement door panel. Oh, okay. No, I like the parts of the game better when these things aren't in the game. Okay. Oh, dude. Bro. Alright, I'm gonna come back here. I think I'm gonna get in there. Do I even have the... Yes, yes I do. Hey Igor, I've been okay. Nearing the end of Doom 3, so that's pretty fucking pog. Sarge is waiting for me. Cool. Whoa, no. Leave me alone. I hate these things. Whoa! Oh, fuck you. Holy shit. That is not nice. Gotta hit these things. Wait, hello? The spiders are creepy, but even though I have arachnophobia, I still play games with spider enemies. Look. I'm pretty scared of spiders too, but it really depends for me. These ones I fucking hate, but they're not, I'm not like deathly afraid of them. It really depends. For me at least. Okay, what? I don't know where to go now. Oh, 627. Oh, nice. Clever. Oh, stream's dropping again. Fuck's sake. Let's go. Oh my god. It's so cool. God, Doom 3 just knows how to fucking do it, man. No! Damn it. You were upside down though, so for a spider has to be some eldritch spawn in order to scare you. Let's be real here, the bar is abnormally high. I think for me in media, oops, fuck's sake. I think for me in media, the spider needs to be portrayed like realistically. That's what scares me. Like the ones in this game, they're like, they don't really look like real spiders. And they don't move like real spiders. It's the movement that creeps me the fuck out, man. Did I read Children of Time? I've never heard of it, sorry. No, leave me alone, leave me alone. Need that health. Oh, there's a health thing right there, whatever. What do I think of children in general? 7 out of 10. I don't know. That's a solid B rank. I don't know. What do you mean? Fucking. Alright, what's this elevator for? Right. PDA. Charlie Haskell. System admin. Mail delivery failure. Failed to deliver to RP Brody at uacorp.com. STD. Original recipient action failed. Okay. John Bianca, how have you been? Charlie, how have you been? I hear things are getting pretty busy over there. Rumors are flying that you guys are on something big. BTW. I left you some goodies in locker 669. The combination is 468. Sorry, I had to take some... I had to take back the prawn video disc. Take care, mate. Oh my god, I love it.
This is the audio log of Charlie Haskell, Delta Labs technician, dated September 23rd, 2145. We're making good progress in increasing the max range of Chamber 3 in the Delta complex. We've been crunching numbers all night and feel that with a few slight modifications, we should be able to boost output to cover all of Delta. The latest schedule changes are wreaking havoc on our current systems, and it's not uncommon to see system utilization at 99% for days at a time. We understand that Lab A has finally received the NREC 6809 systems. Please consider this a formal request for a block of 2 hours to run our latest formulas at the soonest available time.
Cool. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. Leave me alone. That sucked. I haven't either, but I'm sold on it. It's a sci-fi about sentient spiders and the compatibility problem with the book. Interesting. I wish my stream would stop dying, that'd be nice. Why do you like this? vial. Oh, fuck off. Soundtrack's kind of picking up a bit too. Curious what game I'll do when I finish this. I might go back to Jack 2 for a bit. I don't know. I am not super concerned with what games I play on stream. I usually I like using streams as a vessel for just hanging out and having interesting conversations whenever the topic arises, you know. It's just, you know, it was October. I wanted to play some spooky games for Halloween, you know. I had a whole list I wanted to like try and get through, but like, damn, like I couldn't even get through one. Like we're still playing just the one. You know, I would have streamed a lot more if my internet wasn't so horrendous, but hopefully I'll be moving soon and hopefully it won't be an issue anymore. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Fuck off. This game is so cheap. It's the small enemies, the little baby things, the lost souls, and the spiders. They're the worst enemies in the game. Because you can barely fucking aim at them. They come in swarms. Still vouching for a B&G stream. I think it's kind of nice for a first time run and chill. B&G? If you've asked me to play it before, I don't remember, I'm sorry. 468. Fuck. I should have opened that vault first. I don't think it matters. Bacon and grill. Rip my 2288004 7-second white shirt to be stained. I feel that. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Jack attracts like more people. Look, if I want to have like a healthier community, like when I'm streaming and stuff, the solution is obvious. I need to upload more fucking videos. But I'm not gonna do that. Oh, Beyond Good and Evil. Yeah, I'd like to play that at some point. It's just, for me, I don't really like playing games for the first time on stream. I prefer playing games on stream that I've already played before. I like having my first experience with the game to be one that's like, just on my own, you know? Bro. Not what I meant to grab. I meant to grab the shotgun. If you do Outer Wilds, you don't have to stream it, but at least record it. Maybe. You're definitely in my top 10 awesome YouTubers of all time. Thank you, I appreciate that. Finally. Oh, I should have been looking out the window. Oh. Like at some point I woke up and I thought, I remember Jack being real dope. Replayed bits of video, found your stream, stayed for the vibes in the end. I appreciate you sticking around.
Sarge.
Oh.
Find him. Gotta find him. My gun. He's got my gun.
That's not good. Rip. You know, I've been getting... I feel kind of bad.
I killed that pathetic bodyguard. And now I will kill you.
You know, I feel kind of bad because, like, I've had quite a number of people lately, like, message me or, like, just tell me, like, hey, really love your Jack videos, sort of thing. It's like, I don't feel like... I'm so far removed from when I made the majority of my content that I don't even feel like I made it anymore. I don't know, it's weird. It's like people say like, hey, I love your Jag videos. It's like, man, I don't make videos anymore though. And I don't know, I just feel really weird. I wish I still... I just wish I could fucking finish this video that I'm working on. Like, it's gotten to the point now where it's like I am more of a streamer than like a video creator, which like I never wanted to happen. It's just kind of how it's turned out. Like, I like streaming, but like the content that I'm passionate about making is video stuff, and I haven't made that in a long time. Man, how much longer has this game got? You need to give yourself more credit, plus streaming makes you more cash. No, it doesn't.
I am waiting for you. Waiting to kill you.
Fuck off! I need to set up a stream, by the way. I do. It's in the description. I set it up forever ago. Yeah. I get the idea of first experience being private, makes sense. Content does hit different with the boys. For me, it's just I like having a pure experience with like art. You know, like I don't. When I'm streaming, I have to put on like a front, I guess. Like I have to. That's not what I meant to do. I just wasted my soul cube. I have to like react to things. I have to talk. I have to interact and stuff, and it's just like I don't want to have to do that when I'm playing the game for the first time. You're saying you're not being genuine with us? Look, you'll know this if you ever get into content creation, but like everyone's putting on a character to some degree. I don't talk like this, like with this like fervor or this like how I articulate myself or anything. I don't talk like this with like friends or family or whatever. I talk like this because I'm in my YouTuber mode.
Your soul, and I see fear.
So like I do try to be real with people. I don't try and like I'm not acting or anything, but like it is something that every YouTuber, streamer, whatever, everyone does this. They're like this is just it's just kind of a given. But like the point I was trying to make was that like when I'm streaming, I do have to like it takes like emotional energy to stream, right? And when I'm playing something for the first time, I want to be able to just like give my entire attention to it and not have to worry about anything else. Not have to dedicate my brain to anything else. Bro, die. Bro, die! So as an example, you don't talk out loud when playing by yourself. Yeah, like why would I, right? Like sometimes I'll react to something. I'll be like, oh, what the hell? Like, you know, something like that, maybe. But like I'm a very like quiet person. Like when I do a stream, I talk and like we have like decent discussion. I do more talking in one stream than I do in like my entire week. I'm not a talkative person. I'm really reserved. I'm really introverted. When like in a social setting, I may have like strong opinions on something, but you'll never hear me speaking the way I do on stream in a real setting like that. Oh god. Will I jump?
Warning. Security
Nope.
bridge in motion.
Ugh. I saw that coming. Oh god, where am I going? Where do I need to go? Stop Sarge. Oh, thank you. I feel like you are more yourself here than IRL, but I'm not you, so who's to say? Look, I don't act the way I do on stream in real life, like, at all, so... And that's not to say, like, I'm like, lying to you, or, like, putting on a facade or whatever. It's just, like, the way I... Like, everyone does this. Everyone acts differently depending on the context they're in, like, the setting they're in. Like, you're gonna act differently when talking to, like, your manager than you are talking with, like, your best mate. You know what I mean? Like, everyone does this. Yeah. Okay, let's go storage. I think to a degree you do have more freedom to express yourself here is what I mean. I mean, maybe, yeah, like, this is, like, one of the only contexts where I get to, like, explore thoughts I've been having on, like, a deeper level, because I don't really have anyone to like, talk to in person about this sort of stuff. I often think out loud when doing these streams because it's the first time I have spoken these thoughts aloud, so I can work through certain thoughts in a different way. And I also have like people to like bounce off of in chat to maybe further my thoughts or just have some sort of discussion. But like, yeah. Like, I get to talk about the things I'm passionate about on this stream. I don't get to do that in real life. So I guess there is, like, some degree of truth there, yeah. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Fuck you. I hate these guys so much. I hate these guys so much! Can I just get the BFG, please? I keep getting given ammo for it. Think about different social groups you actually like hanging around with. You act differently adjusting yourself to those groups, but you're not exactly being dishonest or disingenuous. Yeah, no, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Okay. I mean, this was worth it just to get the ammo and stuff. I understand. I have a lot of older friends because of my ADHD, and some of them don't really like me talking about games or music I enjoy, so I get it. Yeah, like, everyone kind of limits themselves, like, who they are to a certain degree around, like, everyone, you know? I think I have to go to... I think that's the way I have to go to progress. I don't know if it's this game, but I might be getting motion sick. Sorry. Can you just... Just wait till he loses and starts jump spin shooting all over the place? True, true. I would like to have some friends around my own age, but some younger people in their 20s and 30s still don't get my mental health, or like me being on a benefit. I mean, that just sounds like shitty people, to be honest.
Representing the pinnacle of
UAC research and
Can I please have it yet?
BFG 9000 is the most advanced firearm ever designed. Fully self-contained and deployed as a handheld platform, it is capable of an excessive amount of firepower. The BFG 9000 contains sophisticated friend or foe technology that discriminates targets in real time. Each projectile contains a small but very powerful computer core that actively maintains targeting and delivers a stream charge down each beam to soften targets before detonation. The detonation stage of the projectile is devastating. Targets within 15 meters of the flashpoint are not likely to survive. While not recommended for small quarter combat, the BFG 9000 is ideal in the field and against multiple targets. The only foreseeable defense is small arms ballistics. If the projectile is destroyed before exploding, the computer core cannot process the final fusion reaction, resulting in a less than optimal detonation. For more information, contact the UAC's Advanced Weapons Department.
Kind of scary how some people legit don't even have friends. Is there a certain economic system and way of setting up society that might have something to do with this? Oh, what did Marx talk about? Alienation? Man. No, it's just those kooky Germans, am I right? Just finished the paper and yeah, 3,500 words. Just got to add the citations. I can finally go to sleep. Jeez. Nice one, man.
I can smell your fear.
Trying to decide whether to take an Ambien to reset your sleep is like playing spin the wheel and trying not to land on accidentally set your house on fire. I've never taken anything like that to do with sleep, so alright, let's read this video. Steve Tooloose from Henry Bielfeld, storage problem on server. Steve, I've been noticing a steady degradation in file system performance on server A12. Could you please head up to the 3rd floor and look into the problem? I'm working on matter transference problems for the guys in Delta, and all my data is stored on that server. If we have backups from last night, could you please restore them to the server A17 if it's not in use? I can patch into that server to continue my work. Thanks, Henry. From Brian Franco, BFG info video. Steve, corporate needs the new BFG video I placed in your office uploaded to the server and placed on our internal website. Don't forget to convert it to a .uac MOV so it'll play on all terminals. Fire me an email when it's up. I can't wait to see it. Brian. I've read up on the medical side of Ambien and other sleep aids other than melatonin. The risk, though, of those is that your body can get addicted physically. You need it to sleep. Yeah, I've heard some pretty rough stuff about like sleep medication as well. But like melatonin is like literally just a hormone, so yeah. I literally take like one a year, so I think I'm good. Yeah, I've never even taken melatonin.
Security clearance accepted.
I think once I get like my ADHD treated, I might have better luck with sleep, but that's just a guess. Oh, fuck you. Whatever. I thought that thing had handrails. Yeah, what happened to the handrails? Lame.
Security clearance accepted.
Do I have ADHD? Certainly do. Demons don't give a fuck about handrails. No, like, how did I fall off if there were handrails? Okay, I think this is the You have my condolences. Look, I'd be fine with it if I just had my fucking my meds. It's been like 2 months I've been waiting now. It's ridiculous. Cool. Okay, I think this is boss fight time. Can I get the BFG, please? Oh yeah, this is definitely boss fight time. Man, I suck. Oh, that was really easy. Man, didn't even get like an intro cutscene. BFG, let's go! BFG is a multi-stage weapon. The longer the trigger is held, the longer the charge. Be careful not to overload the gun or it will blow up. Let's fucking go. Finally got the BFG. I think every time you see stream or been on a call with you for the past while, you've mentioned getting meds. Look, yeah, it's because like I want to do like stuff, but my brain's like nope. So I kind of just gotta wait, and I've been waiting for like 2 months now. So. Why not just pick up the meds yourself? I have to be prescribed them, and my doctor isn't allowed to prescribe them outright. She's had to apply for the ability to, and it's been like 2 months since she's applied, and she still hasn't heard anything back. So it's like, how's uni going then? I've said this a few times. I dropped this semester of uni because it was just too much for me to handle. I'm gonna go back next semester, and hopefully by then I'll have my fucking meds so I can actually do school, you know, because I did a whole year of school and it was miserable. I just had to brute force my way through it all, and I barely fucking passed both semesters. And then come this semester, which I dropped, Ken and I had a Japanese test in week 3. We failed it. So it was just like, there's no way we're catching up in time. This is ridiculous. On top of the other 2 fucking classes I had, right? Alright. Oh, BFG time. Let's go. Let's go. Spawning enemies behind me is the worst thing. I hate it. Missed quite a few streams. No, it's all good. It's all good. I think this might be the final area, or like close to it. We're getting close. Is weed a thing there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a thing everywhere. Except I think China, they've really fucking criminalized it there. No, like, weed's a thing here, it's illegal. I've smoked it plenty of times in my life, but it's not really for me, if I'm being honest. What? Lame. Spawn a Hell Knight? Take that. Oh fuck. I got real depressed on my last year, like clinically. Didn't prep for exams, just forced myself to show up and locked out on questions during all 3 steps of it. Now I have a degree, kinda. Yeah, well, I got diagnosed with ADHD and depression. I just don't say depression as much. I don't know why. I feel like a lot of my depressive symptoms will go away once I get treated for ADHD and some other stuff. Which is why, like, I don't really want to, like, go down the route of getting, like, antidepressants. I want to try and fix this other shit in my life before, like, considering that, you know? I just wasted it on whatever. I thought it was gonna go that shot. Rockets in this game are so good. This is like one of my favorite Doom rocket launchers, I think. And then again, they're good in like every game. Hey, wait a sec, that boss we fought before, was that Sarge? He's just become, like, really fucked? Would've been nice if the game told me. Okay. Richard Davis. Man, remember video games? Hate them. True. Random question, how do you handle IRL conflict? Is that just something that's not in my nature? I don't know. Depends who it is, depends what it's about, depends the context. I don't know. I try and handle it as best as I can, I guess. From Malcolm Betruger. Discovery in the ruins. Mr. Davis, I received word of your discovery. Very impressive start, but I am not yet convinced. Do not lose sight of the bigger picture. We still have a lot of work to do before any of these findings will be ready for distribution or publication. Analysis must continue on the remaining artifacts. Your audio reports in the future need to be more analytical and less emotional. It is important that we all maintain our professionalism and do not become biased or too attached to our work. I do not want to remind you of this again. Continue to forward me your findings and I will help you manage the reports so as to not give corporate the wrong impression. Malcolm Petruga. From Lowell Fauché, Ruin Safety Concerns. It's so weird how Dick is a nickname for Richard. I never got that. Anyway. Hey Dick, the structural integrity of the ruins is deteriorating. Our initial rock form and in-ground analysis prior to deep ground exploration inferred no immediate dangers. In fact, the ruin structure itself was determined to be very sound. As you already know, expansive underground digs of this nature are an engineering nightmare. The heightened pressure to open up the primary dig site was a dangerous oversight. Just recently, one of our engineers, Peter, got crushed by a falling brick. Yup, those huge stones lining the entire wall and ceiling of the ruins. Some of the guys are mumbling about the walls being alive or something, but you and I know it's just the horizontal stretching of the regional tectonic stresses. Heh, stones, alive, spooky. I think we all need a long vacation. Anyway, watch your step and don't forget to look up on Style. Foshinator out. From P.S. Rogers, tablets are key. Richard, I thank you for your industrious support of the work being conducted here. I've been compiling your data along with mine and have made some startling new discoveries. I firmly believe your work with the tablets are the key to solving the mysterious relationship between the Soul Cube, the Ancients, and us. I am sending word to the Executive Council for an immediate increase of our research budget. I have a strange feeling that we must find the answer soon, or... No, I dare say not. I dare not say it just yet. I will contact you post-haste with any news regarding our funding. P.S. One sec.
This is the Scientific Journal of Dr. Richard Davis, dated August 8, 2145. We've just broken through to a new chamber, and I think I found the map alluded to on one of the tablets. The artifact is constructed into the ceiling, and it is a magnificent find. It appears to be made of some crystalline material, and even after all this time, it is still emitting a soft glow. The markings on it were strangely familiar when I first observed it, and after digitizing it and analyzing it, I'm certain this is a map of our solar system. It seems to show a connection between Mars and Earth. My current working theory is that the last survivors used the teleportation technology to escape to Earth. The ramifications of this are overwhelming. This may end up proving that we are actually descendants of this race, and what we are exploring is our own history. I'm going to report my findings as soon as we finish the excavation, and they should show up in corporate within a few days. These are truly exciting times. Log out.
Jesus. Alright. Hey. That sucked. I just joined your Discord. The first rule is interesting that it needs to be there. I don't remember the first rule. I've been meaning to update them for over a year now. Oh, Dax deludes. Is that the first rule? That's funny. God, this is so fucking gross. I love it.
The artifact we now refer to as the soul. Still analyzing a recently survivors may have teleported somewhere.
Hey look, it's Doom Guy.
Although it seems to reference a map we have yet to locate. To date, there remains no evidence of any type of invasion at any of the sites. Our assumption is that time has removed all but what we now see, setting new standards in both archaeological discovery and showcase the latest findings on 4 unique and fascinating artifacts.
What's it?
These tablets were originally discovered. Of the surrounding area and carbon dating.
Are you sure you killed them? What? You have the soul cube. Just like in the carvings I've been researching.
Oh, Jesus
If I'm
Christ.
correct, that cube is our only chance to stop this. No time to explain now. You need to get to the caverns quickly. Take my PDA. It's right there on the desk. It's got security codes for the area, and my research logs on it. It'll help. I can't go with you. I need to finish my work here. Good luck.
Cool. That wasn't even jumps. I know!
This is Dr. Pierce Rogers, lead archaeologist currently stationed on Mars. As the preliminary reports have suggested, we have made some amazing discoveries here on Mars. Life on Mars has long been theorized, but we never imagined anything like this. The initial chamber was discovered in 2115. It leads into what is now known as Site 1. Site 1 is the largest of the sites, and we are still actively working there. It is made up of a series of chambers and connecting tunnels, all of which are covered in glyphs and symbols. Using the UAC pattern processor, we have finally been able to understand some of the glyphs, and from them, here is what we have learned. The ancient people looked like us, at least to the extent that they were bipedal and were similar in shape and size. Their level of technology was astounding. For instance, the glyphs at each site were carved into the rock by some sort of machine, and each one is precisely cut from the stone. It far exceeds the precision of anything we can do. They had a social structure that seemed very aristocratic, with a lot of emphasis on social stature and structure. Site 2 is a much smaller set of chambers, mostly containing burial sites, temples, and various amounts of individual artifacts. This site has been photographed and cleared out, and all material is back on Earth for study and review. Site 3 produced our prize artifact, what we call the Soul Cube. If you have read or seen the other material, you probably know that this once grand civilization was attacked by some unknown force. And if we can believe what is written in stone, they sacrificed most of their society to drive the invaders back. There are additional reports filed on the Soul Cube with Central Administration. We also recovered several other device-type artifacts. They are not as ornate as the Soul Cube, but each appears unique. We are still learning how to interpret all of the glyphs, and hopefully, once we have that completed, the science teams can provide more detailed information on their technology. And these are truly unique and special times for archaeologists.
Cool. From Richard Davis, scanner results. P.S. The scanner results for the ceiling carvings are back, and I can say without a doubt that this is a map of our solar system. There's a very clear indication that Earth may have been a possible teleport destination for the survivors of this race. If the dates on these artifacts are correct, there's a distinct possibility that we could be descendants of this race. I can barely comprehend how immense this is. All the struggles we've had in the past year have suddenly become trivial, Richard. Timmy Rogers, thanks. Uncle Pierce, Mum says we're going to get to see you next month. I can't wait. You've been away so long. I hope your project is still going well. I know you can't tell me about it, but your work always sounds so exciting and mysterious. Working on Mars must be really cool. Thanks for sending me the video games for my birthday. Have you tried these? The new Quake 43 game blows my mind. It is even better than Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. I haven't played that since I got these new ones from you. I love you and miss you lots, Timmy. P.S. Mum says hi. Server, mail failure. The Soul Cube is the answer. Server, send failure, unable to link to orbital communication satellite. Please contact IT. Original message. To Elizabeth McNeil. I can only beg your forgiveness. You were right about everything. I wish that you had been wrong and that this had somehow been a nightmare that I will soon wake from. Now I can only pray that this message reaches you. Betruger is mad and things have gone worse than you could have imagined. Now your banishment from Mars has become a blessing in disguise. It has likely saved your life. You must get the word out. The answer is the Soul Cube object. It always has been. Listen to my report. I will upload my finding to the databank. Warn them all. You must not let this spread to Earth. God bless you, Pierce.
This is the audio log of Dr. Pierce Rogers. I don't know if I'll make it off the base alive. I don't have much time, so I'll sum up what I have quickly and upload the rest of my finding into the databank. I hope someone finds them. It was all on the stone tablets, all the answers. I can't believe we never saw it. It was as plain as day. If we had only slowed down the development of the teleporters and tried to really learn what the tablets were trying to tell us, trying to warn us. The ancient people battle the same demons that are attacking us now. The demons came through the teleporters that they built, just like now. They created the Soul Cube and used it to stop the demons, to drive them back to hell. I don't know how, but that must be the answer. That is why that artifact was left behind, left for someone to find if something like that ever happens again. I can't reach Delta from here. I won't make it. I truly hope and pray someone finds the Soul Cube, and it helps. Lord, help us. End of log.
Oh man, I wish my stream would stop dying. That would be swell.
Captured and placed in the artifact we now replace. Was wielded by the mightiest analyzing a recently found hidden section.
Stream, hello, come on, don't do this to me. Well, Canadian internet is notoriously bad. You have no idea how horrible Australian internet is. And I live out in the country, in like, the country part of the country. The internet here is horrible. Alright, seems relatively stable now. Where are they? Oh! Hey, that's like E1M1. Oh, surely we're near the end, right? Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Ew. Oh, it's so good. Still need to beat Sarge. See, I think the last boss fight was Sarge. Like the dude said, Sarge stole his BFG, and that thing had the BFG, so... You know, this game might just have my favorite interpretation of hell in the series. It's so good. And the way that like it overtakes the UAC base is just fucking top tier. Holy shit. I've done it. I've finished adding the citations, and now I can submit the essay and sleep. Hell yeah, man. Good job. I think the BFG was just there too. Alright, have a good one, man.
Cavern's entrance unlocked. Freight loader returning to station.
Oh, you're calling it as well, Deity? Alright. Have a good night, dude. The hell coming to the base was not in Modern Dooms? Yeah, yeah. Like, in this game, it's like... you went to hell and it followed you back. Whereas the, like... even though I think 2016 is the best post-classic Doom game, that game still felt very segmented, like UAC, hell, UAC, hell. It didn't have this, like, melding of the two that Doom 3 has. That was going in. Yes, also rip the stream. I'm sorry, guys. Look, we're hopefully nearly done. Oh, gross. This is where I came from, right? Yeah. So I gotta go this way. I'm not sure which way I need to go, actually. Use the freight loader to gain access to the cabin's entrance. Where's the freight loader? I think stream is okay again. This is garage. Oh, here it is. Hello, where are you? Sick. Cabin's entrance, let's go. Man, how long is this game? Oh my god. Cabin's Area 1. Area... I don't have to go through all three, do I? Oh. I think I do. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna... Okay. The only levels we've got left is Cabins Area 1, Cabins Area 1 sub-level, Cabins Area 2, Primary Excavation. Ey. God, you sound like a modern gamer that wants all the fun stuff front-loaded. No! I just feel like the game has done everything it's wanted to do so far. And then now it's just dragging it out. Like, so much of this is just... I don't know. I feel like this game's quite bloated. And I'm also complaining because I wanted to finish it this stream, but I don't feel like streaming anymore. Especially since the stream is fucking dying. Look, if the game was still being, like, still throwing new shit at me this far in the game, still being novel, I wouldn't be complaining. In my opinion, a game is best when you finish it and it leaves you wanting more. When you finish it or you haven't even finished it yet and you're like, God, I want this to be over. It's not a good game. Just joined your Discord? Okay, cool. Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna call it. This has been fun. I'll see what I can do about finishing this before the end of the month. I'll see about streaming on Monday. Maybe tomorrow if I really feel like it. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I think we can finish this in the next stream. Okay. I'm gonna go. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Love you all. Bye-bye.